What's up, guys? It's 6:30 and it's Friday. That means that right now it's rush hour in Moscow. Let's check it out. How does it look like? So here is not too much people actually. Well, that's because this train goes to the city center, and we need to look at the trains that go out of the city center, like this one. Actually, it's supposed to be full of people. Probably that's kind of a wrong train, or the train that comes too early or too often. That's why not so much people here. But I promise you, there's a lot of people in Moscow underground in 6:30 Monday till Friday. Okay, we're going to that direction. The train goes to the city center, and that's why there is like not too much people in it, and but you'll see how many people there are in the underground later when we get we'll get in the center. The doors in the train are not actually just ordinary doors. These are mirrors. Take a look at it. They're not so clear though, right? We're now a couple of stations away from Kremlin, and as you can see, there are like a lot of people here. It's more and more. So I'm like a couple of one station away from the Kremlin, and as you can see, like not too much people inside of the train, but a lot of people in the metro. Take a look at it. Wow! So these are the crossings, and here you can see the where should you go, and I need to go probably that way, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Some more people around here. On this station there is the most famous art gallery in Russia, and it's called Tretiakovskaya Gallery, and that's why the station is also called Tretiakovskaya, or something like that. Yes. Actually, the whole subway system is the art object, and also is used as a military object in case of some bombing. The idea is that you can hide in the metro. Yes, because it's situated very far underground. Yay! All this stuff is actually made in Soviet era. Like I think this escalator is like maybe 30 years old, 40 years old. Haha, look at the funny lamp. We actually have two sides on the escalator. The left one is for walking and the right one is for standing. But in other cities, it's not like that. In other cities, you shouldn't walk on any side. It's just Moscow where you're always very hurrying. Hurrying. Okay, now I need to go this way. Yeah, the trains are also not so new, as you can see. Well, 30% are new, but most of 70% are trains like this, which were made like in the 60s and 70s. Okay, 2.5 minutes and I'm in the next station. Now I need to go out to the streets. So you guys will know why most people using the underground and not cars in Moscow. So right now I went out of subway system and going into the crossing. This this crossing like connects different parts of the street, so people can enter the underground from different parts of the street. And as you can see, there are like a lot of trading places here when you can buy some stuff, some souvenirs, some plates or food and etc. And we're going out. And it's already dark. That's a first surprise. The second surprise, it's raining. Yeah, and this camera is not waterproof, so if there's like a problem with camera, that's because of the rain. As you can see here, oh, check it out! It's an Electra bus, like the bus, the same as Tesla car, but actually it's a bus, and it's made by truck manufacturer Kamaz. So it has batteries on the roof, and it is like, it doesn't have wires, but it's fully electric. So these are like traffic jams, the famous traffic jams of Moscow, and that's the main reason why most people are using metro. We actually have a special traffic jam, special traffic jam indicator, and it's special maps like Google Maps, but we have our own Yandex Maps. It's our computer giant of Moscow, and basically they're like 10 points of traffic jams. And as you can see, now it's 7 p.m. and it's 8 points out of 10. So here is like all the dark red is like a fully stop traffic. Like here, you see, like cars don't move almost, and here and here. And now you can see that the whole Moscow is like, it's a lot of red here. Some parts of course are green, but all the main roads going from the city, they're like red. So today is a strange video because I'm shooting not at the day, but actually at the night, at the evening. And yeah, this is how Moscow looks at the evening. Here's McDonald's and a lot of people inside of McDonald's. Like huge. And let's go inside for real quick just to see how it looks. Maybe it's interesting for you. So yeah, like a typical McDonald's, and yeah, some stands where you can order and pay by card, and like a lot of people. Finally you can see me because there's some lights here. These are micro headphones that can be used by students to do some exams, right? Actually they give it for rent here, so the prices are like from $50 to like $100. So basically what you're doing, you put the micro ear in your earpod in your ear, and then you have a microphone here, and you connect via Bluetooth to a phone, and then you can tell your partner in a different room the question, and he will tell you the answer. Actually, we have actually it's pretty normal to cheat on the exams in Russia. Like we even have movies about it, and like yeah. A lot of people doing it, and here they have a service where you can rent this type of earplugs, like for $20 for a couple of days. So if you have exams, just rent it and don't study anything. I don't approve that though. No.